Hey guys, what's up? I am Poppy Padilla. If you've seen a few of my videos and you keep coming back for more, you should consider subscribing and hitting the notifications tab. Alright boys, part 3. Part 3 is on its way, and I made a goal for myself. We're gonna try and get at least to race around race 40. That way we can try to get to race 40. We're almost there, but it has some good stuff for you guys. I was going through the vault earlier. I was going through my old videos. One sec. Cool. So I was going through my old videos, and some of the stuff I was trying to find ways to use some of the stuff that I've already recorded useful, since when I first started I didn't get a lot of views on some of the other stuff, and I think this is going to benefit to some of my new subscribers and people who are new to the game. But to make a long story short, I'm going to remaster all of my older, not all of my older videos, but the Tempest one. I'll explain here. Give me a minute. So I guess Tempest 1, the boss races, that way you know the final times, that way you know what cars I used. I'm gonna try and remaster those. So long story short, man, you guys are gonna have something to refer to as reference, and that way they're a little bit more useful. I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet, but I have a ton of stuff. I have a ton of video that I can reuse, so I'm gonna try to figure out how to remaster it. Excuse me. So excuse me, I didn't mean to cough on camera like that. But yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff that I can use, and there's a lot of people that could use that, who want to know what the final time was, and so they go and do searching, and I want to have it all in one spot. That way you can just search it here on the channel. Because whenever I first came up on YouTube, man, I was just posting like crazy. I didn't really know what I was doing. I was new to the game. I didn't know how to play the game very well. So everything, let's lock this car in right quick. But then, you just get in there and you post, man. You just post. I knew that this is what I wanted to do. And whether it be a hobby or it was just fun doing it, and it still is fun doing it. And the more you post, man, the more you get better at it. And I just, if the work is already done, then I might as well use it. So that orange RX-7, I actually have that car, and I was thinking about that too. So I'm always trying to find ways to make the channel better. But that RX-7 that we just raced, Han's RX-7 from Tokyo Drift, I have it. I'm going to start stripping parts from that car, putting it on the RX-7. That way the next video, the RX-7 is going to be way faster. And not only that though, same thing with this Eclipse, with Brian's Eclipse. If I need more parts, or if I come across a race that's just too difficult, I still have the Mitsubishi Lancer, that Evolution, the gold one that I used during the Rocket Bunny event on day 2 of the Rocket, or part 2. Um, so I may have to strip parts off of that to make this Eclipse faster. And that's what it's all about, boys. It's really about playing smarter. I mean, of course, you can get tunes, and you can spend a lot of money on this game. But I mean, if you have a decent amount of gold, you can kind of swap things around as far as parts go. So. And vice versa, like this S2000 that we just raced, you know, they're gonna have at least 2 or 3 more events, Fast and Furious events, and we're probably gonna have to use the pink one, the pink S2000 that I have. I don't have a lot of parts for it, so what I'll do is I'll just strip from the other S2000, put it on that one. So I'm just gonna be swapping parts to all the cars. There was a time where, you know, I felt like I was never gonna have a lot of cars, or I felt like I was never gonna have fast cars, or I was never gonna have, you know, millions and millions and millions of dollars in the game. If you just stick to it, man, you're gonna get a lot of money. You're gonna get a ton of money. You know, if you can join a crew that can get 20 million a season, you're gonna get, you know, the season car. You know, if you can save up your keys, you know, you're gonna get a new car from the crates, you know, prestige cups. There's all kinds of stuff out there. And just so that you know, sometimes they give you free cars too. CSR sometimes will give you a free car. Like whenever I first started in June, the following month on the 4th of July, they gave you a free Corvette. It was red, white, and blue. It was a white one, but with, you know, hints of blue and red in it. And it was a cool car, man. I actually used that in one of my licenses during the Tempest 1 races. Bro, I am just talking and talking and talking. What race are we on? Because I want to get close to 40. I know that we're running out of gas soon, so we're at 33. And how many cubes was that? 7? That might put us right at 40, man. So let's see what we got here. Oh look, it's an Eclipse like mine. Yay! So I have those remastered videos coming up. I still gotta edit the NSX. My NSX is completely restored. We're gonna be doing the Prestige Cup in a couple of days, you know, to see how far we can go. We only have 7 parts in the Kia Stinger. Man, there's a lot of stuff coming up, right? You know, real soon. It's just finding the time to do it, man. I want to get it out there on a daily, and I have been lately, so. Alright, where are we at? I think we only got like 5 more to go. I guess we'll go until... We're gonna go until we run out of gas, man. But we are making some leadway on these races. If we can stop at 40, then we only have 30 left. And so far we're doing well, man. We're just moving right along. We're not coming across any too big of an obstacle. All right, we're doing well, fellas. We're doing well. And another thing I was gonna say that you know, if you guys are doing the event, just give me 1 second. If you guys are doing the event, I just want to see what like what race you guys are on, because I know that some people in my crew, they're way up there in the 50s, 60s, you know, about to beat it. That's why I was like, I gotta get in there and do these races, man. I was super busy today, so I'm gonna try and pump out another one for sure soon. I also might switch my post times. Typically I would post late at night. I think I might start posting in the morning, man. Because whenever I post it in the morning, people wake up, they go about their day, and then they have time to, you know, to watch the video just whenever they have time. So I might start posting. Might do both, I don't know. It just depends. If it's a short video, then, you know, I'll post at night. But if it's a longer video, I might just post in the mornings. I'm still trying to figure all that stuff out. I just noticed that ever since the Rocket Bunny event, you know, I posted like 3 videos in one day, but I noticed that whenever I started posting in the morning, you know, the videos, you know, started doing way better. So I don't know. I might, you know, do a few at night and a few in the morning, or first of the week in the morning and last of the week and I don't know. Well, I've got to figure out some sort of a schedule, that way you guys know when. Back in the day, it used to be on a daily basis, and here for the past, you know, 2 weeks, I think it's been around the daily basis as well. I think we're almost out of gas, fellas. We're at race 40. I want to get to at least 40. I think we're out, man. I don't think it's going to allow us to race again. Is it? No gas. Okay, hey, boys. I just want to say, you know, thanks for hanging out with me. This is part 3 of Fast and the Furious. It looks like we got through them, you know, quite well. No obstacles, no big obstacles so far. So, that's awesome. If there's anything about this video that you like, feel free to smash that like button. And like I always say, I mean, if you keep coming back and watching the videos and you like the videos, you should consider subscribing and hitting the notifications tab. That way, as soon as I post, you'll know exactly when I post. But I just want to say I appreciate all the recent new subscribers. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.